Hello and welcome to Skincare Simplified. In today's video, we're talking about acne. Cystic, comodonal, papular, acne has many forms. It can start during your teenage years. It can extend all the way up to your adulthood. So today, we're going to tackle this issue no matter what kind of acne you have. I will be giving you an AM and a PM skincare routine. At this point, I do suggest that you consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy skincare and skincare related content. I give out full AM and PM routines, which is pretty unique for any skincare channel. So let's get started. The first type of acne that we will deal with is cystic acne, or acne in which you have whiteheads that are pus-filled. They can occur individually or in clusters. Now, to treat this type of acne in your AM/PM skincare routine, you will be using a benzoyl peroxide based face wash. Now, what I recommend is either the Cerave Acne Foaming Cleanser, Panoxly wash, or the benzox soap. All of these have benzoyl peroxide in different concentrations. Cerave has 4%, Panoxly has 10%, and benzox soap has about 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. This is an antibacterial ingredient, so it can really help control the coming up of new acne on your skin. Now, in addition to this, while you're breaking out, stay away from any serums or any actives. So you want to avoid definitely vitamin C. In your AM skincare routine, wash, moisturize, and use a sunscreen. If you have oily, acne-prone skin, I recommend Neautrogena Hydro Boost. If you have dry skin that's getting acne, because it is a myth that only oily skin can get acne. Even dry skin people can get acne. Then I recommend a Cetaphil Gentle Moisturizer. If you have normal skin, you can use the Cetaphil Lotion. Keep your skin hydrated. If your skin is extremely oily, skip the moisturizer, directly use the sunscreen. So that will be your AM skincare routine: a benzoyl peroxide wash, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Now, in the PM skincare routine, your face wash will stay the same. So it will be either Cerave, Panoxly, or benzox, and you will add one more ingredient. 2 to 3 times a week, you will use adipalene gel. This is a 3rd generation retinoid, which is mild and is used to treat acne. You will use it just the way you use a retinoid. I have a video on how to use it. It's linked somewhere here, so go check it out after you watch this video. Basically, you will take a pea-sized amount, dot it all over your face, avoid the eye area, smooth it over, and after 10 minutes, use a gentle moisturizer. And that is supposed to be done 2 times a week initially, and then you can build it up to 3 times a week. Do remember, while using adipalene, you may notice purging, which is that you're getting a lot more acne. Do not get scared, do not get nervous. It is a natural process. Just give it a break for a few days and restart again. So your AM routine, 2 products, PM routine, another 2 products. That is going to be the core of what you're going to follow. If you feel that your skin is getting overly dry by using both these ingredients, because both Panoxly or benzoyl peroxide and retinol can be extremely drying, what you can definitely add to soothe your skin barrier is an essence. And I recommend the Cosrx Snail Mucin essence. This can be used before you start applying your topical treatment or your cream. So this is something that you can do to moisturize your skin, to protect your skin. But in general, a combination of benzoyl peroxide and a retinoid like adipalene, which commonly is called the Differin Gel, should be able to help your acne. Now, once your acne settles down, a serum that I would advise you to add to your PM skincare routine a few times a week would be niacinamide. Ideally, you can layer niacinamide and then have your adipalene gel on top of it. But depending on the sensitivity of your skin, on how your skin is responding, you may want to use it on different days. But if your skin doesn't react, if your skin is taking it well, you can definitely use niacinamide first, followed by your adipalene gel. Dealing with cystic acne is a long haul process. And even though this is a great way to control the acne, one thing that you need to be very careful about is constantly monitor how your skin is responding to the products you're using. Also remember that stress and anxiety can really flare up your acne. So while you're on this journey, try and stay away from it. And I know the process can be really tough. I suffered with a lot of cystic acne in my teenage years. Unfortunately, I have no pictures to show you because when I was growing up, there were no digital cameras. we had regular cameras and those pictures had really poor resolution, so they could not really capture my acne, but I had my own share of struggle. Now let's say if you have comodonal acne, this is also called bumpy skin or underskin acne. In this situation, you don't have the whiteheads, you don't have the pus, but you do have acne and it gives your skin a really bumpy texture. Now let me give you an AM and a PM routine for that. If your skin is oily, your face wash will be a salicylic acid based face wash like Cosrx, Inky List or any other. Even Cerave has one. If your skin is normal or dry, in that case your cleanser will be Cerave foaming cleanser. So these are the two options that you need to look at depending on your skin type, because acne can happen on any skin type. I've said that before. Now this is going to be your product. This is going to be the product that you're going to use. In the AM, you can try and use a BHA based toner like the one from Glow Recipe. It's super gentle. Or you can skip a toner completely, skip your vitamin C if you want to, just go ahead and use your cream and sunscreen. While treating acne, I will not give you a lot of options for additional creams, additional serums, because you just want to treat and control the acne. You don't want to layer up additional serums that can potentially cause irritation, which can potentially cause your skin to break out. So when you're treating acne, you keep your routine really, really simple. So it's really going to be a salicylic acid cleanser in the morning, a salicylic acid or a BHA toner if you have one, or just your moisturizer followed by your sunscreen. Now the PM routine is where it gets interesting. In your PM routine, you're going to use two products. One will be a BHA based serum or a salicylic acid based serum. Here are your options. I love the one from Inky List. You're going to use it 2 to 3 times a week at night, followed by a moisturizer. And 1 to 2 times a week, you're going to use adipalene gel. Now what we are trying to do here is BHA is oil soluble. We want it to penetrate into your pores and sort of either drain out the gunk or cause it to erupt. Either ways, you don't want the acne to stay under the skin. So by doing this, the BHA is actually going to help the acne come out or dissolve completely. That's what the BHA is going to do. And the adipalene gel, which is the retinoid, if you have new acne coming out, it will basically control that. Now remember, both these ingredients, which is your salicylic acid cleanser, your BHA serum or salicylic serum, and your retinoid are extremely, extremely drying. So if you have oily skin, chances are your skin will be normal after using this routine. But if you have dry or normal skin, you could potentially be drying out. So please use a hydrating cream. Cetaphil, Cerave, they are some great options. This is what I suggest for you. Now this is the routine AM and PM for people who have comodonal acne or underskin acne. Now let's look at acne number 3, which is papular acne, in which you have these tiny little dots all over your face. Some of them have whiteheads, some of them have really nothing, but they're a bunch. They come out in clusters. That's called papular acne. For this, your cleanser is going to be another salicylic acid based cleanser. That's going to be what you will use AM and PM. You will use your BHA. Is it sounding like the same routine as comodonal acne? No, it's not. So you're going to use your BHA twice a week, and then once a week, like a mask, you will use sulfur ointment. It's a very, very affordable product. You get it across drugstores, pharmacies, everywhere, but it's extremely strong and it's extremely drying. So you're going to dot it all over your face, smooth it over, let it sit for 5-7 minutes, and then wash it off. It's a mask, it's not an overnight treatment. It can be used as one, but I don't advise it because it's extremely drying. This over time is going to treat your papular acne. So here is your AM and PM routine for your papular acne. We have covered all 3 types of acne. If you are facing acne which is of some other kind, leave it for me in the comments below. Do consider subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, do like this video, and I will see you very soon with another important topic in skincare. Bye.